Hello and welcome to Dragon Marked for Death, the Frontline Fighters edition that has the red dragon arm girl and blue axe man. And the headband color changer, which I kind of want to go for an orange or a purple. TBH. I want to be different. Or green even, but a little too Christmassy. That'll do. Make it something. What's up, Cassandra? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's okay. Contract approved. Cassandra, how are you doing today? How have you been? How's the Tuesday been so far? How are the kids? Korean Bixby, not right now. Receiving the dragon's blood, they became known as the Dragon Blood Clan. Hey, Bizzleweb, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? However, the world was dominated by the divine family and bathed in the light of the celestial. Okay, all right, we're gonna read a little bit faster next time. Big hand, little lolly. That's what I should have named my title. That's what I'm naming it. This will name the video. The people of the kingdom bore a deep loathing toward the clan. You know, the clan. Bizzle, how you doing today, man? Known for the divine king. I always think about, like, those knights having those really nasally voices. And that big guy obviously probably doesn't have a nasally voice. They're all of the dragon. Oh, yep. I wasn't reading that. That's fine. So I have played through the beginning of this game, but I haven't played any farther than that. And from what I've played, it is absolutely stunning. Here we go. What kind of voice does the dragon have? Child of our own blood, you desire power, vengeance. We are the Astral Dragon, Archer. Thy rage and grief have summoned us from our slumber. Upon this world's genesis, we suffered defeat by the Celestial. Leaving the world to the humans in their own age, we did retire here. This is actually the beginning of this game, so you're fine. But I don't quite know what the game is about, per se. I know that a lolly got stolen, and you're trying to get her back, as far as I know. This dragon statue head thing tells you it's a god, and bestows upon you some power. However, if you're familiar... Janky Bot, we talked about this shit. We talked about this before this stream. I told you, today's not Monday. But this was made by the people who made the Mega Man Zero games for the Game Boy Advance. And I was a really big fan of those, and it has a lot of inspiration from them. Those same gameplay mechanics are brought over to this game, and that's really what got me interested in it personally. I don't know how much of a fan you've ever been of any of the Mega Man games, but it has a lot of inspiration from those. We have abandoned power and war, and yet there are still those who would pursue us. There are those who use power to enforce tyranny. They now... Oh, I almost fucked it. They now force us to let our power be known once more. So shall it be engraved upon the divine family themselves who dare to rob the clan of their lives. While we yet live, we will not abandon the clan. That's supposed to be super serious. And then boom. You go through a painful transformation, and your arm's a dragon now. Easy, right? Thou now bear the power to enact revenge, and thy body is proof. There are none who can stop thee, in whom the astral dragon's power dwells. The divine family stole thy home, thy family, and thy friends. Thou shalt judge them rightly. I got kind of girthy at the end there. Oh, there's a map in this game. So there's apparently like mission structures and quests. You can see bottom left is map, top middle there's your level, and then you have a health bar, and that blue bar shows how much like magic energy we have, and then we have special abilities that use magic energy. I forgot there's nowhere to go over here. Can you run before it? Holy shit! I don't remember being able to do that. Oh. I just wanted to run. Honestly, that's all I wanted. I didn't want all that. Yep, I'm dashing right now. And so this is actually a team-based game. So you said you had a Switch, didn't you? So you can actually play this with other people. And this line that's on me right now shows the enemy is aggro towards me. So you saw it draws the red line. And the blue line means it stays. So when you're playing with a tank, or the hunter also drags aggro. Right now I'm playing as the main DPS character. So yeah, so the DPS character has a lot of crazy moves that she can pull off to do, you guessed it, DPS. And the hunter, and there's also a wizard character that also yeah, you have this arm thing that can latch onto stuff, which is also very cool. Oop, I dashed off the platform. Right now, so it depends on what version you get. So there's two versions. Both of them come with only 2 characters. So if you want all the characters, you have to pay $30, but each version's $15. So you can like pay for a $15 version if you're never gonna play the other characters. There's also physical release happening at the end of March. I'll find a way forward by. Oh yeah, and you can change the camera. I remember that too. Oh, and you don't have to wait for chests to open. You can move past them. And when you hit the dash button, you'll run whether or not you're hitting the stick in a direction. Pardon me. So you gotta be careful about that, because like sometimes I'll try to hit it before. So you don't have to wait for a chest to open. You can actually run. Yeah, we're way out of the way of the chest, and it'll still open for you. Oh, except for the rope drop bridge. Okay, and this is where they're talking about the dragon arm. So you see that attaches to that, and it swings you forward, and then you can attach it to these cogs to open this door. I fucked it up. The team-based strategies are actually amazing, but I could not imagine doing it without any kind of communication. I might drop into some random stuff. So you see the A button is this dragon shot, and I don't know if I have to open up the ability or not, but if you hold it, and you can just keep holding it. Except I didn't have enough mana or magic ability or whatever. But I absolutely love this game. I mean, it is fucking stunning. Yeah, and it's telling you, it's explaining how to charge the dragon cannon. But for $15, it's a good experience. God damn it! I knew better than that, and I still did it. What was that button? What is this? Oh my god! Is it just to get them back? Because it didn't really do any damage. It didn't do big damage, at least. Not like I was expecting. Not like the B button does. Of course, there's a level up. And I think really the gameplay shines whenever you see like people playing it together. To be frank, I don't think there's any way of getting back up there. So I'm just gonna get the key and go forward. Can I open the door before the prompt? Nope. Gotta wait for the prompt. But I have so far from my time with the game, even just because I've only played through the first level though, I mean, I've been loving my experience. I mean, absolutely adoring my experience with this game, dude. I cannot overstate like how much fun I've had thus far. and finding like all the like mechanical quirks and stuff with it. What did it say anything about it? Can I charge it or anything? No, this is it. I actually skipped that part of the tutorial last time. I think I killed these things before that text box came up. Obviously this is the tutorial section, so it's fairly easy. You're not gonna run into anything unexpected, but there's a lot of treasure and stuff to get in this section still. Yeah, I mean, even like the version, like the way the wizard gameplay works is actually really cool. So there's different button combinations, and depending on how you hit them, the wizard will do completely different things. So you see, like, look, this is kind of a puzzle. You can see you can swing from those, and you can drop that down, you can open it up, and then you get some gold. So there's stuff like that. And over here, here's another chest, and you'll run over here. And I don't know if you like Metroidvania type games where you have to go backwards. Hey, what's up, SpongeBob? Oh, I don't want that actually, not yet. But you gain new abilities, and you'll see this is a place that I can't go by, but I think you can go back, and if that's not the case, then it may be that one of the other classes would have to go that way while I'm going this way. No, up to nothing today, SpongeBob? It's pretty much the same, man. So you'll see, like, it doesn't tell you to go here. Also, you will receive things that are, like, got question mark accessories. So basically, the only thing that means that it's kind of like Diablo or other games. I think World of Warcraft has a thing like this, too. Where you just can't equip it until it's identified. So you just have to, after the mission, you can get it appraised, and it'll be identified, and you can just equip it afterwards. This is the way I came from. I don't know why you would want to do that here. This character is actually amazing in this game, so I'll say yes, it's your waifu. Oh, I couldn't charge it up. Probably have to level up that dragon sword quite a bit for it to be as potent as I'd like. How much oh, it doesn't use any magic. Cool. Holy shit. When it crits, it hits hard, though. Also, you can see whenever I hit an enemy, their stats come up. It locked me in place. And the bosses designs in this game are so cool to me. So you have this, I am the envoy of the celestial primitus sinner. Listen well. I am the divine family who rightly worships the celestial, saw fit to judge your village, and did so and consort with a legion of divine knights. Thus was the will of those who live in this world. We do not interfere with such affairs. However, that you would wield the power of the astral dragon who opposes the celestial. To avert utter disaster, the blaze of vengeance must be extinguished. And if I can get them to charge me once, and yeah, so she does DPS. And I'm almost dead. That's my own fault. Ooh, playing with death, dude. Yeah, she does. Oh, she lunges over when she's critically damaged. That's actually a really. See, I knew that this would be a game where even the small touches would be nice. And then, as you see, there's a little appraisal tag down here. So you get things appraised. You can see their stats over on the right. You see who's it equipable by. From left to right, that's the DPS knight, the hunter, or the like ninja kind of character, and all the way on the right is the mage. And then you have the hunter sword. And as a good game does, after I leave this screen, I can't show you quite yet. So I do want to increase my pie a little bit, because that's the dragon attacks. I don't know if I want to focus on like. I think I'm gonna focus it in pie and do like, just use my normal attack like a normal attack in Diablo, just gaining some resource to do it. Would you play with me if I got it? Can I have? You can have multiple characters, I believe. And of course I'd play with you, dude. Like, a really big thing about this game is I really want to play with the party, because it looks like there's a lot of strategy that you can put into, especially boss fights, or handling mobs, as far as I know. And this scene is actually kind of interesting. So you got like, God, you beat the celestial pawn monster. And then the dragon speaks to you. The power that dwells inside thee is beyond the limits of humans, strong enough to consume souls. If thou truly desire power, feast upon souls without discrimination. Even that lowly creature possesses power worth devouring. Hey, what do you want with me? I ain't even done nothing. No, stop! And then you fucking eat their soul, because why not, dude? The ninja is in the one version that I didn't get. I am going... So, that's the thing, is I bought this knowing that I still want to get the physical copy, which is going to be released at the end of March, but I'm not going to wait that long, because by the end of March, it'll be buried under all the other new releases that I'm going to be interested in playing, that I'm not going to have a chance to get around to it, i.e. Hollow Knight, i.e. Resident Evil as well, has also been released. This is a little bit more up my alley than Resident Evil, but I still want to finish Resident Evil, because Resident Evil is an absolutely fantastic game as well. So, Amika? That's a bad name. She was spared and taken hostage by the Legion of Divine Knights. A Dragonblood Oracle is only born once in a century. What does the Divine Family want with her power? So, we're gonna go save this lolly girl. Thou will only understand their intentions by hearing it from their own mouths. Okay. Journey for the Imperial Capital and the Kingdom of Medius, seat of the Divine Family's power. Hide yourself among the forgotten of the slums, those who have also suffered the family's contempt. So I like that it sends you to an absolutely normal town, and you have a dragon for an arm, and this guy's like, hey, is this your first time in the city? I don't remember seeing a girl with a dragon for an arm. Lollies in this game are a 10 out of 10 for sure. Did you not see the Dragon Queen Girl Princess? Good song. Thanks, Frost. What's up, my guy? So, Epos is going to show us around. He's got this big fucking peacock riding on his shoulder. Thursday, of course I have plans. I'm going to be streaming, so we can do it on stream. Show you pictures. You've already... SpongeBob, if you were paying attention, you would have seen it, my guy. Hey, no need for the death glare. You look like you've been through hell. Everyone's here the same way. Folks with some problem or another end up here all the time. Do you see how big the bird is on his shoulder, though? Like, it's kind of massive. Welcome to the glorious kingdom of the Medius finest slums. All hail divine King Medius. We have open arms for all who come, and no questions asked for those who leave. So that means if you get kidnapped and raped, they'll never ask any questions, because, you know, they're not supposed to ask questions when you leave. Everyone's got enough of their own shit to deal with as it is, while I'm already going to the trouble, it's supposed to say through, isn't it? Oh no. I may as well teach you a thing or two about life here. There's a bar near here where all the adventurers hang out. See you there. Is that it? Okay. I'll be behind though, so unless you want to do some off-stream grind, let me know. Okay.